Hi guys, and welcome back to the Naked Mage does Skyrim, episode 10. So who would have thought we'd have got into double figures? And this is of course a pure mage playing on legendary difficulty. We said in the last episode that we would spend some time at the beginning of this episode doing some alchemy, so let's do that. So I'm using the alchemy lab in my house breeze home in Whiterun, and what I like to do, if I look at the ingredients that I've got here, all of these at the moment have unknown as their properties, their effects. And I like to work my way through and make sure that I know as many of them as possible. It just makes it easier when you've got a load of ingredients, when you've got a list of powers down here, you can make the potions that you want to much more easily. So I'm going to go through and try and develop as many of the effects as I can. And I'm going to start with one that I know pretty well. So if we pick up Ice Wraith Teeth, pick up Vampire Dust, and we pick up Nurn Root, and if I combine those, all three of those should have the invisibility power, and indeed they do. So I've spent quite a lot of time developing a system for doing this, so I'm not going to explain it. If you're really interested, just drop me a comment, and I can send you the file that shows you how to do this. Obviously I'm not going to charge for it or anything, that's just free. So let's work my way through these. So we'll get some bear claws, child's skeever hide, and a blue mountain flower, combine those, and we learn all those effects. Now we need to start working through bleeding crown, combine that with juniper berries, and tundra cotton. Those effects, and the alchemy's leveled up already. So bleeding crown, we now know 3 of those effects. Let's get the last one. So bleeding crown combined with death bell, combined with imstool. Learnt those effects. So now we go to Blisterwort. Is it Blisterwort next? Yes. We know all of Bleeding Crown's effects. So Blisterwort with a blue butterfly wing and troll fat. Down here. We combine those and we learn those effects. And Blisterwort and what else? Butterfly wing and glowing mushroom. Those effects. So I'm just going to keep going through these. I'll perhaps not read them all out as I go along, but you'll get the idea. Blue butterfly wing, blue mountain flower, and spider egg. Clear those. Blue butterfly wing, snow breeze, and bone meal. It's good. You can see the effects are starting to build up on the left hand side now that we know. That's good. Leveled up. So now we're on to all these effects here. So we go on to bone meal. Purple mountain flower and a thistle branch, and butterfly wing. So I think we know, butterfly wing, chicken's egg, and hanging moss. Okay, good. And then clear those. Butterfly wing, dragon's tongue, and Mora Tapanella. Okay. And now we go butterfly wing, so we're on to child's skeever hide. Let's combine that with mud crab chitin, and elves ear. That's a good one. So now we know everything on child's skeever hide. Chicken's egg was 2 to get there. So chicken's egg, lavender, and a red mountain flower gives us that. And let's go back to chicken egg. Okay, there's one left, but that's unfortunately we can't learn that further one because we need some other ingredients like a histocarp or Nordic barnacles or something like that, so we'll have to come back to that. So let's move down to Dragon's Tongue, Fly Amanita, where are they? Fly Amanita, and Mora Tapinella, good mushroom one. Those. Dragon's Tongue, we know everything, so elves here, let's learn about elves here. Mora Tapinella and a spider egg. So we've learned 2 more effects of elves ear there. Let's just get one more. Elves ear with thistle and a white cap. That's good. And now we're down to Dragon's Tongue. Fly Amanita. Right, we can't find that third effect on Fly Amanita because we need something that will give us frenzy like troll fat. So we will carry on onto Frost Miriam. Let's combine that with the purple mountain flower and a red mountain flower. Discover those effects. Frost Miriam again with a skeever tail and a red mountain flower. Just those effects. And now we should know everything about Frost Miriam. We do. Right, so on to garlic. Combine that with thistle branch and lavender. Learnt those effects. Back to garlic, salt pile, and juniper berries. Got all of that from garlic now. So just check. Yep. Right, glow dust. We've only got one of those, so we're not going to learn all of its powers, but we can combine it with whisper wrappings and a glowing mushroom. We learned quite a lot about glow dust and the other things. So we're now on to glowing mushrooms. Let's get that last one. Combine that with wheat and impstool. Those effects. So now it's hanging moss again with wheat, and stick a skeever tail in there if we've got one. Yeah. Okay. And we'll now put hanging moss with hawk feathers and a purple mountain flower. That should have everything off hanging moss. So now we're on to hawk feathers. Combine that with a skeever tail and vampire dust. Get all of those. What are we on now? It's got all of hawk feathers. Human flesh. Again, we've only got one of those, so we can only learn 2 of its effects unless we're really lucky. So we'll go with red mountain flower and then impstool. Okay, we learned 3 of them. That's handy. Because we can't learn any more. Impstool, let's get that last one on impstool. Combine it with Mora Tapinella, and then we'll lob some wheat in there as well. We've learnt that. Okay, juniper berries, that's the next one I think, yeah. Juniper berries, it's got 2 unknowns there, so we'll combine juniper berries with spider's egg and wheat. Two of the effects of juniper berries there. So now we've got all four of that. Right, lavender, we've got one unknown there. We can just close that out with a blue mountain flower. Fortified conjuration. Right, what's next? Juniper berries, lavender, more tabanella we know. Namira's rot. So let's combine that with a spider's egg and a butterfly wing. It's quite good. And Namira's rot with, where are you? Juniper berries. Okay, we can't find the fourth one because that's fear, I think, so we need a Daedra heart for that. So let's get that one out of the way. Okay, what are we on now? Mirror's Rot. Purple Mountain Flower, two effects to live on there, to find on there, so let's go with Charred Scuba Hide and Wheat. Combine these. And we can't learn that third effect of Red Mountain Flower, which is for Fortify Magica, because we need a Briar Heart or something, or a Tundra Cot or something like that, so we can't complete that one. So let's see what else we're nearly there actually. Saber Cat Tooth, combine that with Glowing Mushrooms and a Purple Mountain Flower. And then two effects from the Saber Cat Tooth before it disappears. Salt pile, right, there's three things there, but we can't learn, we haven't got sufficient ingredients to learn any of those, so we won't worry about that. We can't get the last unknown one on Skeever Tail either. But we do know all of those, so the last one is White Cap, there's one left. We can get that with the Red Mountain Flower. Okay, so now we've got, we now know as much as we can possibly know about those ingredients with the ingredients that we've got, and we've learnt all of these effects that when we get the right ingredients we can easily convert to potions. So we'll quit alchemy, come out of here, and what I tend to do is just store all of my ingredients in that pouch there. Like so. Gets the weight down, and so now we should have a whole load of potions in our inventory now. Indeed we do. So they're worth varying levels of money, so we can go and sell those and earn some more money. So why don't we do that? Why don't we go out into Whiterun, go and sell our potions, and then maybe embark on a quest to Winterhold. Let's get up to Winterhold, join the college, and start getting some of the magic quests. Right, let's go outside. So let's, as we said, let's go and sell those potions up in the shops in here. We can go into the apothecary actually, let's do that. That's in here, isn't it? Arcadia's Cauldron. She should buy a few of our potions for us.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Right,
You
buy
look
my
rather
potions.
pale. Could be ataxia. Take a look.
Okay, let's get rid of what we don't need. Okay, sorted into type here so we can get rid of all of the poisons. This hasn't got a lot of gold actually, we're not going to do a great deal here, are we? and that's about it. It's just got any ingredients that we might be interested in. Ice Race Teeth. Vampire Dust. It's good for invisibility. Okay, so give her a bit more gold, we can get that back. Okay, that'll do for now.
Come back if you need a remedy.
Let's go into Bellathor and see whether we can sell him some potions.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Everything's for sale. Take a look.
Take a look. Right, can you buy some of my potions as well? We've got a bit more gold. Okay. Keep the cure disease. Get the blacksmith's potion. Fortify block. Let's get rid of all these things that I'm not likely to use for a while. Keep the invisibility. I don't bother with regenerating health or stamina. Resist fire. That one. Resist poison. Resist shock. Well, keep all of those ones. Okay, that'll do. Is there anything else we can sell you while we're here? I'm pretty much down to basics, aren't I? No lockpicks. I think I bought them last time, didn't I? Okay, good. So let's get over here and go to Winterhold.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No.
I could walk up to Winterhold. Where is it? Up there. Or I could fast travel. And that's probably from the cartman. So let's do that. And there's the cartman. I forgot that I've got a level to put up, so let's put that on. Okay, keep going, Magicka. And halfway to the next level already. Right, what have we got? Conjuration. I think I'm going to go with dual casting. That will allow my familiars and stuff to last longer. Right, let's go and see the man in the cart.
Can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay. And here we go.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding.
Okay, so here we are in Winterhold. We could go and
Getting out of here.
pick up the quests. What's going on here? Some stuff going on? Vampires? We can help out here.
That's the...
And in the nick of time, as always. Okay. We'll come back to for the quests.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
So let's go to the college, which is up here.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
Okay, I will.
The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand.
Oh, I have really.
This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use the power of ice and fire.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you... Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill.
I think you'll
with
find
magic.
I've got some skill.
A small test, if you will.
Okay. I'll take your test then.
Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill.
Think I can?
I look forward to it.
Right, let's give us some benefit of my healing skills.
Much knowledge. Well done indeed.
Easy peasy.
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard.
Okay.
Please, follow me.
So, we're entering the College of Winterhold. Cool. It's lit up. Very nice. It's quite high up, isn't it? Ooh. Vertigo. And here we are at the College of Winterhold. I don't think I need to wait for everybody. Let's go and find Mirabelle.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
There she is.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
Thalmor scum.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yep.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Okay.
The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
Let's put that gear on, shall we? Or as much of it as we want to. Okay. Novice robes of destruction. Novice robes of illusion. Let's go with destruction. 2 novice hoods and some boots. We'll wear those.
Prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Sure thing.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Like a bit of backwards running. It's hilarious. I really am going to have to get you a better helmet. I don't like that one, Lydia.
Our newest member was here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Okay.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside,
Sure.
as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others.
Okay.
Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
That's here.
Of our esteemed wizards.
That is quite impressive, isn't it? Oh, great. Bloody dragon. No, I've never come across a dragon here before. Right. Well, we better do our bit to protect the... If you're going to fight a dragon, it's probably one of the more convenient places to do it. Because they have to come down low to attack you, don't they? Destruction's almost there, 30. Well, that was close. Yeah, I've never fought a dragon in Winterhold before, it's pretty exciting. Grounded. Mirabelle's doing plenty of damage as well as losing. Got it. Okay, good. Might as well absorb its soul. Great, thank you very much. Right, where's Mirabelle gone now? She's gone indoors, she probably has, isn't she, into the Hall of the Elements.
Welcome, welcome. We were
Excellent.
just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Sure thing.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is by its very nature, volatile and dangerous.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
We wouldn't be here if we couldn't
Then
control magic.
I am Savos. I am quite content, but Are we clear?
Okay, I'll come back to you,
Alright.
Savos.
No question. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Khajiit.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should consider safety.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
Okay.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
All right.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you.
We can do this.
You block it with the ward. Here you go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else's way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
excellent work.
Too easy.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing the wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring
pretty
some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Good idea.
That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay. Excellent. So let's just go and see if there's any
I have many important
interesting spells for us to purchase.
Your concerns are not on mine.
Let's go and find the guys that sell, the other mages that sell stuff in here. Let's see who's around here. Oh, well. Oh, someone there.
I care little for idle conversation.
Conjuration,
But perhaps
eh?
you need help with conjuration magic.
Perhaps I do.
If you require assistance, if you would, please also contain your... The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Okay, what have we got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Okay, Soul Trap. Oh, Conjure Flame Atronach. I think we've got to have that, haven't we? And let's not worry about Soul Trap for now. Or Bound Sword. Come back to those. How much is it?
Spells and incantations for those...
That's not what I wanted. I want to learn how to conjure.
So, you wish to master the arcane art?
Right, get there in a minute.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent.
This is frustrating.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Come on.
I'll teach you
Right.
some of what I know, but be careful.
Okay. Did you spend the gold? Yeah, one now. Okay, that's it for now. Right, let's go to Sarthor, shall we?
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Right. I think what we can do is we can quick travel from here down to Winterhold, and then we've got to make our way to Sarthal. So let's do that. So here we are at the bottom of the village, and
Dragons,
Sarthal's that
fire
way.
in the sky,
I think
vampires
what we'll do is
brazenly attacking people on the street.
we'll bring this
It's the
chapter
end of the
to a
world, I
close
tell you.
now, and then we'll set off for Sarthal in the next episode. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. Feel free to comment, like or subscribe, and see you again next time.